This is one of the nicest holes I've ever played. Alright guys, I'm here at Ritz-Carlton TIBURON Golf Club in Naples, Florida. This course is absolutely beautiful. This is where they play the CME Championship, the last tour event of the LPGA Tour every year. I love this place, been coming here since I was a kid. We're gonna play 9 holes from the same yardage they play the CME, the same yards that the LPGA Tour players play. I've never done that before. It's gonna be long, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna definitely be challenging. I can't wait to do it. Let's get right into it. So this hole is 363 yards. This is gonna be one of the shorter of the par 4s. This is gonna be a challenge. Honestly, this is gonna be super, super long. It's crazy to think that I'm actually gonna be playing the same yardages that the LPGA Tour players play. Obviously, it's a little bit different. They got the stands, the cameras, and a lot of people watching, but it's still gonna be difficult. This is just a tough course. TIBURON is known for being really, really, really hard. Starting on hole 10 here, 9 holes, dog leg right, gotta bomb every drive. It's really gonna be important. I didn't see it. I think it's okay. I hit a little bit of a cut there to shape out the shot with the fairway, so I think I'm good there. Wow, so I rode the tree line there, and you have no room for error on this course. It is gonna be very difficult. I'm gonna try and not hit a cut on this shot as much as possible. I'm just gonna try and hit it high. I've got my 7 hybrid because I just recently converted over from 6-iron and 5-iron to 7 hybrid for my 6-iron and 9 wood for my 5-iron. And I really, really like it, but this one goes high. So I'm counting on my 7 hybrid, baby cut, 155 yards. I'm gonna play a little bit up a club. That's a good shot, get right. I love this club, it gives me so much height. Hopefully that stayed on. I couldn't really see, the sun was a little bit blinding me, but I think it's good. Very happy with the first hole getting on the green. From that spot after the drive, it's really not bad at all. I didn't cut it necessarily on that shot, but I drew it over a little bit. It's still good, it's still on the green, so I can't complain. I didn't break at all. I thought that was left to right the whole way, and it literally actually went right to left. These greens I know are going to be tough because if it's a course where they play on the tour, it's going to be hard greens. Still got some work to do on this putt. All right. Par on the first hole, really not bad from the tips. I mean, most of these holes are going to be from the tips. Some, like par 5s, they said, are the second tee back, but still going to be long. See, this is what I was talking about. This one's 434 yard par 4. The first hole was like a warm-up. Hole 11 is going to be far, and I think most par 4s are going to be like that out here. I hit that pretty straight, but it started right. So maybe I'm okay over there. I think there's some room over there. I think I did fade that a little bit because now we're here. 216 yards. This is not where you want to be on this hole. But I've got my 3 wood. Need to maybe get on the green. It's pretty long to get on the green, so I'm going to stay left and hopefully have a chip up. Get up there. Keep going. That was right on line with the pin. That was a good shot. Hopefully it's not in that bunker. I wouldn't say I'm like the longest hitter. I mean, I hit some long drives and some long shots. I'm pretty good off the tee, but this I would say is going to be a really good test of my short game, because like I did hit a good shot from there and now I'm here, so I'm going to have to hit a good chip. 40 yards, I've got my 54 degree. These fairways are kind of like green, so I'm just going to let it roll up there a little bit, just land a little bit short of the green. Man, I didn't play that. That was left side the whole way. All right, this is a must make. Wasn't the best chip. Be nice to make this one. I think this is left to right. Like on the last putt, I read the green wrong. I just didn't have the right read. So these are also going to be tough. They're just aerated, but they're still fast. And I know for this course has hard slopes on the greens. It's hard to hold the green and it's hard to read the green. I think it's a little bit left to right, but I wouldn't say outside the hole. Pretty straight. That just stayed straight. All right, that's the first bogey. Didn't hit a great tee shot, didn't hit a great third shot. But the second shot and that putt were not bad. I can't complain about them. So, it's 1 over through 2 holes. It's not horrible. Got a par 3 coming up next. Hopefully it's shorter and I have a chance for birdie. Just cut my lip on Aquaphor. I think I'm allergic to it because like my tongue hurts and everything. This Burt's Bees is like the only one that I can actually use because I don't know, I just don't like Aquaphor at all. All right, 200 yards here, par 3. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood. This is bothering me now. I'm gonna think about this the whole time now. I really gotta crush this. It's a good shot, get right. Drew over a little bit. If that's up there, it's pretty good, but you know, with this narrow shot over water, it's not bad, especially with the 3-wood. The pink grapefruit is the best flavor, and this is not sponsored. So right now I'm making an Instagram reel, which I've committed to making a reel every day, and I post around 6:30 every single day. And yes, it is stressful because I either don't have, I always do it last minute. Sometimes I'll have it done by like 1 p.m. and then forget to post. Other times, like right now, it's 6:18 and I gotta post in like 12 minutes and I'm not done yet. So it's stressful because I don't finish them on time. I'm gonna try and putt this right through this left little sprinkler head after I post. Okay. It's posted right now. Oh, and there's good Wi-Fi here. Good. All right. Never done this before. This is gonna be risky. Oh, I hit that hard too. Just got stuck up in there. It's not a smart decision. I should have not been lazy and went back to the cart and actually grabbed a 54 degree or something. Ah. Like I said, that's a test of short game. Just not great there. And I actually hit a good shot off the tee too, so that's really disappointing to have 2 bogeys back to back like that. So back to the social media, posting every day is a lot of work. It takes about an hour and 30 minutes to come up with the idea, and then sometimes if I'm playing like a play a hole, or if I'm doing a shot, it only takes like 15 minutes. But other times if I'm like trying to make a shot, it takes a while. It'll take like an hour, and it could go on for a while. Then I have to get home and edit them, which takes about an hour and 30 minutes, and then I gotta be ready to post by 6:30. And we film all of this in the afternoon too, so it is very difficult. People think that it's just like posting and creating as much content as possible, which is a good thing, but you also have to have like a routine, and if you're gonna get into social media, you have to be prepared to post. Whenever you're posting, you have to be prepared to be in a schedule and do that right. I think that this hole is going to be a lot shorter. I saw from the cart over there it's like 340, so I'm gonna guess it's about 360, which is much shorter than what we've had. This is my birdie opportunity. Need to get a stroke back. Man, I'm pushing them. Man, that is not good. I've told myself that's the last drive that's like that. And I got super lucky on this shot. I mean, I've got pretty much a perfect line out. Probably the most perfect I'm gonna get from here. Gotta go right. I have 120 yards. I'm gonna hit my 9-iron, which I think is the right choice for this shot. Pins in the back. I'm gonna go a little bit right. I think that's good. Get left. I don't know if that's short. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I can't really tell. But that's a good thing though, when you can't tell which is fairway and green on a course, because that fairway is cut really thin. I've been coming to Naples since I was really little. Like, Naples has always been the vacation spot for my family and I. I love it here. It's just everything. They have great golf courses. Really, almost all the golf courses are just beautiful. You're on the west coast of Florida, which personally to me, even though I live on the east coast, I like the ocean much better because it's not an ocean. It's the Gulf of Mexico, and it basically is super smooth sand, super calm waves. I don't surf or do anything like on the ocean, so I don't need the rough waves. I do not like it. And so here, the ocean's super calm. Everything's calm. It's definitely a slower pace over here, but I kind of like that. It's like everybody's living the retired lifestyle over here, and there's definitely becoming more families, but it's just a great destination. Golf courses are great here. I've been playing here for a really long time, and I just love it here. I love Naples in general. Oh, that looks good. Sit down. Oh, wow. That was just crushed. I mean, I thought that was the perfect speed. All right, inside right. Gotta make a good putt. Oh, thank goodness I made that. I will say I'm a little disappointed with that hole. That's a birdie hole, especially when you get one short hole out here. But I'm still 2 over through 4. I still think that there may be some more birdie opportunities. So I just gotta stick to the pars and the birdies will come. Gotta fix the drives, a little bit better short game, and I think we're good. All right, finally a par 5. Gives me a chance. This is a little bit of a dog leg. Wind's coming at me here. I really got to fix this drive, so that's my goal on this tee shot. Holy moly, that still went right. I'm gonna go 3-wood, even though it's like only 180 to the trees. The wind's whipping in my face, so I hardly think it's gonna make it there, even though this club goes a lot further than that. Should be good there. See, with that high shot, I knew I was gonna hit that high shot, so it was like, the wind's gonna knock that right down. We barely made this with the 3-wood, so I am gonna go up a club on this next shot, 130. I'm gonna go a little bit left, 8-iron. This goes like 140, so it should be good here. Get up there. I think that's good. I think that is good. Maybe I get my first birdie, maybe. A good thing that came out of social media is that, not that I didn't fill my divots before, but like raking the bunkers, I kind of just would do it with my feet. I would fill in my divot, just not with like as much sand as I probably should. Now I never leave a divot unfilled because I got a lot of people that were like, make sure that I filled in my divot. So I'll even do it, even if you don't even see it on my Instagram reel, I'm always filling in the divots, and it's made me more aware, especially on all things like greenskeeping. I'm really good at now. All right, let's get the first birdie here. It's not an easy putt, but definitely makeable. Definitely left to right. I'm gonna be aggressive on this putt. Definitely want to get it up there uphill. See, these slopes are incredible. Even though I went left, I babied it a hair, and it went really, really left to right. All right, par. Again, I'm looking for that birdie. Bugs are definitely coming out because chasing the daylight a little bit. We got 4 holes left, and I think it's like 6:45. But with daylight savings time, we got an extra hour, so I think we're good. I think we'll make it in time. I really can't get a fade on this hole. This is a draw hole. Done with the fade, done with the tail at the end. Really got to hit it straight now. It's time to blast one. 400-yard par 4. Oh, and my mic fell out. See, that's a good sign. I swung through super fast, super hard, and the mic fell out. There we go. I think it's actually a lot longer than 400 yards. The thing's now telling me that it's like 420. So I got 180 left. I'm gonna hit my 5-wood. Definitely gonna go a little bit right. Open green on the right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hit maybe a draw, but baby draw, not too much. That definitely drew. In fact, that was a little bit more of a pull. Sit down. Sit down. Everybody says that they would putt even if it's like this far off the green, but I don't know. I just sometimes feel more comfortable hitting a chip. Although the green's into me here. I'm gonna chip it actually. 50-degree, run up. Definitely like 5 feet right. Oh, that looks good. That looks great. Oh, almost! How funny would it be if that, oh no, it's still going past the hole. Come on. I feel like a lot of my putts and chips have just been rocketing past the hole. Yeah, that is still a lot of work. I thought that was gonna be at least like just 2 feet. Yes, up and down. All right, there's another par save, that's good. So 2 over on 6, that's really nothing to complain about. $218 yards for a par 3. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't even know if 3-wood's gonna make it. I think the pin's in the back. So if anything, short is good. Surrounded by bunkers, pins in the far back right corner, 218 yards. That is really long. I got the 3-wood, but I don't think that's gonna be 218. There's no way I could hit driver. It would land like in the trees. So we're just gonna go with the 3-wood and hit as hard as you can. I mean, I smashed that, so if that gets over the bunker, I'm very happy. Oh yeah. Honestly, that's the best shot I could have hit from there. I think an LPGA Tour player would actually be happy with that shot. That's pretty good from there. So talking about like the LPGA Tour and the PGA Tour, it's hard, and like I feel like I've had a newfound respect just playing this course from their tees. It's like you got to make it through the Corn Ferry Tour, the Symetra Tour, whatever they call it now. And also, I mean, it's just really hard. You have to shoot your best score 4 days in a row. And it's a lot of work. And then if you do make it, you have to keep your card. You have to fly around the world for the girls at least. And if you don't make it, if you don't make the cut, you could end up losing money and having to fly back. Like, it is extremely difficult. It's just really hard. It's honestly, for them, they really work hard because it's really difficult. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Man, after the hole, every time I hit after the hole, it just goes right past it. Like, that was slowing down, I promise you. It was slowing down at the hole. And they just keep on crushing past the hole. It's uphill. That is disappointing. I punched it. Punch putted that. Ah, that is just not... I may have hit a kind of LPGA Tour player shot from the tee. I did not finish it like they would. That was not a good hole. On these greens, you can see the dip off. Like, it's hard to hold these greens. Really, really hard. And over there, they fall off really easily. And then, like I said, the fairway is very similar to the green. So it just takes off and it just runs. 3 over on 7 holes. All right, so this is the one hole on the course that we get to play from the whites, which is where I'd be playing from. It's really similar to the blacks, which is where all the par 5s have been played from, because they changed it up. Par 5s are from the blacks, and this is the only par 5 that's from the whites. So, very much of an advantage here. This is my birdie hole because I have a chance now. Yeah, that's the shot. That's bombed. Yeah, so this is 480, which is probably on the longer side of what my par 5 would be. So this is good for me. This is good. Got a birdie chance. So I hit that pretty good. I hit 250. Although I will say I had a 275-yard drive yesterday. I was very happy about that. This is 220. So pins in the front, and I have a chance to actually get on the green here. So I'm going to go a little bit right, play for that open green, and if I don't hit on the green, I'm still happy. Just get it up there. Change of plans. I'm going to the left bunker. I just checked that I cannot reach on the right side, so we're going to go left. Holy moly. I just dipped my shoulder. Well, that is a really bad shot. Man, I don't even know how I hit that. My mistake there was that I tried to crush that shot and dipped my head and got way too loaded on the backswing, so that was just not good. But I'm safe. And I guess there's the room for error for my tees that are, there's really no room for error from their tees, so I guess that's the difference. That was not a good shot, but it turned out okay. I think I'm only going to be 60 yards in. 60 yards exactly, I was right. All right, gonna hit a good shot here. I have to get one. There we go. That's my shot. There we go. That's my game. That's what I was looking for. Now I gotta make that putt for birdie. If I cannot miss that putt. See, social media, keeping me honest. This is painful. If I would have pulled it any of these directions, you're just coming straight down, and now you can't see the hole, and you're gonna have to chip from here. I don't want any part in that. That's very difficult. So I still got work to do on this putt. This is not gonna be super, super easy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a birdie. 2 over going into the last hole. This hole is going to be crazy. I honestly really enjoyed that hole. It was a great hole. Great tee box. I mean, so if they're playing that hole from that yardage, they must be having like a 7-iron in. Because that's like, for them, if I was able to reach, if I actually hit a good shot, then that's got to be short for them. All right, this is one of the nicest holes I've ever played. This is really beautiful. Look at all this water. You just don't want to be left here at all. I'm gonna go at that dead tree. Gonna slam this last drive. I see it. It's getting really hard to see out here. I think it's a little bit right, but I think fine. All right, so this is probably the toughest hole on the course, the nicest hole on the course, and to top it off, at the end of the tournament, there usually is like a glass box of probably about $1 million, maybe more than that. When I was little and we used to come watch the tournament, I'd sit there and watch and be like, I want to win that. So it would be like whoever earned the most points throughout the LPGA Tour of like the entire tour of the year, and then the trophy for the winner of this tournament. So this is an intimidating hole. Oh, that's a good shot. And so, no, I can't reach from here, so I laid up basically on the right. So this is kind of like the CME, but kind of not at all. Got a little bit of a crowd going over here, except they're not watching me. So it's not the same at all. Fifth, what is this, 60 yards? I think 60. Gotta make it up and down from here. It's not a par 5. Sit down. Man, that's a good shot. And with a good putt. 2 over from these tees on this course is very, very good. So I gotta make this putt. Gotta end well. Oh, that was right to left. I thought that was left to right. Not the way I wanted to finish. But 3 over from these tees on this course is really, really good. Job well done, like definitely played really well. That's a wrap on playing TIBURON Golf Club at the Ritz-Carlton in Naples, Florida, playing from the LPGA Tour Players tees. I shot 3 over on 9 holes. It's really, I'm very happy with that, and I think that that was a really, really good score. Very happy with the way I played, and my drives, my approach shots couldn't have been better. Short game could have been a little bit better, but overall really happy with the way I played. Really exciting to come out here and play from their tees. I have never done that before, and it was really, really cool. Naples, Florida is definitely a golf destination. Make sure you get a tee time at the TIBURON Golf Club, because it's amazing here. It really is beautiful, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Like, share, comment where you guys want to see us next. Subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate your guys' support. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.